محمد يحيى من صحيفة الوطن المصرية. أنا سؤالي لصنداي ومحتاج تعقيب من يورجن. بعد ما حققوا وليد الركراكي المدير الفني لمنتخب المغرب بالوصول لقبل النهائي ووجود 5 مدربين محليين مع المنتخبات الأفريقية في دورة كأس العالم في قطر، هل المدرب الأفريقي ممكن يحصل على فرصة قوية للتدريب في أوروبا وإن يكون ليه فرصة للوصول للمنصات العالمية؟ شكرا.
Sunday?
Yeah, thanks for the question. Well, the Moroccan team is an eye-opener, and it's very pleasant to me. I don't know if I should really say the question like I feel it, or I should be diplomatic about it. But I think for the interest of my continent, I think it's good people like us who are blessed by God to be world names should say a word about it. From my own personal experience, I got my professional coaching license 2010-11 from the British FA. And I worked my way up as a coach and eventually got the difficulty to coach a team in the Holland League that were last on the league of the second league. In 12 months, I not only created several players, one of them was sold to Ajax, which I took from the under-17 team and brought him up and made him the team captain. And we did so well. I was even voted the coach of the league, the best coach in the league. I took the team first position, and just 8 weeks before the team was going to climb into the first division, thanks to my hard work, very little pay, almost no pay, because eventually Fortuna Cita that I was coaching would even have a training pitch. Every day I had to go to run and run. So but I wanted to prove a point because I believed I could do it. Now, you were voted best coach in the league. You take the league to the point of being promoted. You get sacked because you used the wrong toilet, because you used the wrong pitch, all these kind of excuses, or because you refused something, you know. And then a local from that country is now placed in your position and he takes the glory of taking the team to the first division from our own hard work. Now this is the things that a lot of African coaches experience in Europe. I'm using my experience because I was extremely successful at it, you know. Ever since I've had offers to coach abroad in countries, both as national team coach, and I've kind of not like accepted them for personal reasons, but then you ask yourself, that is why I'm so happy that these 5 coaches have done great. Because, look, we've had great players play in the European League. In fact, we are the ones, and the South Americans and the Europeans, we are the ones that have made soccer in the Champions League what it is. The variety, the beauty that comes with it, you know, and now the Arab world has joined them, which is also great, you know. We have the Asians, like even Duricha here. I remember the father, Chabungu. You know, these are people, you know, that's what makes football beautiful, diversity. For it to get even more beautiful, there has to be diversity in coaching. There has to be diversity in culture. There has to be diversity in how we see football. Some of us see football, especially in the Western world, as it has to be organized and that. Some of us see football, it not only has to be organized, we also have to see what we call in Africa the gree-gree. Gree-gree means take a man on. Don't always pass. Show us you can play if you're a striker. Go to the defender and ask him, where do you want the ball? You want left? I go right. You know, that is what it is. And that is what the Moroccans are doing. When you see Buffal play, it is exceptional. It reminds me of people like Finidi George, Amunike. You know our generation that the world calls the golden generation. What we used to do then was, as a defensive player, defensive midfielder, I tried to create from the back and win the balls. My objective for the team was, because I was blessed with very good passes, the moment I get the ball and I win it back, I dribble one player, I am looking for the winger that is one-on-one and I'm throwing it in his running path. The moment he gets in there, it is now one-on-one. And that's what made us very, very successful. JJ Okocha was doing the same. So this was the things that I feel. I'm unfortunate, I'm sorry I'm going to elaborate too much on this, but it's because of the fact it's something that touches me personally, and it's something that is making me so happy in this World Cup. Because 4 years ago, I was invited to a television channel in Super Sports in Malaysia. I was given the honor to do the World Cup for them as an analyst. And a question was thrown at me after Japan lost to Belgium. And they told me, hey, do you think a country like Morocco can do this? It's on the internet. And 4 years ago, I said that if Morocco gets, I used Morocco especially when they asked me, maybe because I'm a bit biased, because my wife is Moroccan, my kids are Moroccan, and I love Morocco, maybe. But I just said, okay, if the Moroccan team is given the same infrastructure, the same support, the same attention that other teams get, Morocco will get to the semi-finals. I use the word semi-finals because I really believed it. 4 years after, it happened. Morocco is there. Look at Morocco, it's been 10 years. The country has been investing in infrastructures. It's been 10 years, they've been building the national team. It's been 10 years, they've been pushing for young players. Now Morocco is at the top. And my prayer is that Morocco wins this World Cup. Believe me, I would party for the whole night. I hope that answers your question.